Good morning students, this is Latif sir. In this video today I'll discuss about the chapter 8 of class 10th chemistry. The topic is hydrogen chloride. Hydrogen chloride, that is chapter 8, HCl. Okay, another name of hydrogen chloride is muriatic acid. Another name of hydrogen chloride is muriatic acid. Now see preparation. You know the formula of hydrogen chloride, that is HCl. HCl, it is a covalent compound. Electron dot structure, Lewis dot structure of hydrogen chloride given here. So now see the general preparation of hydrogen chloride. According to the syllabus, you have to read the lab preparation of hydrogen chloride only. Laboratory preparation of hydrogen chloride, HCl. Hydrogen chloride gas. Laboratory preparation of hydrogen chloride gas. In laboratory, hydrogen chloride gas can be prepared by the action of concentrated sulfuric acid on sodium chloride. In laboratory, it is prepared by the action of concentrated sulfuric acid on sodium chloride. Okay, so when sodium chloride is heated with sulfuric acid, you will get hydrochloric acid. So the reactants are sodium chloride and concentrated sulfuric acid in the preparation of hydrochloric acid. And arrangement for the preparation of hydrogen chloride is shown here. This is the arrangement from sodium chloride, preparation of hydrogen chloride from sodium chloride using concentrated sulfuric acid. Okay, so reactions are given also. reactions involved. So when sodium chloride is heated with sulfuric acid, that is reaction is NaCl plus H2SO4. Below 200 degrees Celsius, you will get NaHSO4 plus HCl gas, hydrogen chloride gas. Okay, and this is a reversible reaction. Okay, and if the temperature is more than 200 degrees Celsius, if the temperature is more than 200 degrees Celsius temperature, then you will get sodium sulfide and HCl. Here it is given NaCl plus H2SO4, concentrated H2SO4 above 200 degrees Celsius, you will get sodium sulfide, Na2SO4 and HCl. Okay, but below 200 degrees Celsius, you will get sodium hydrogen sulfide and HCl, hydrogen chloride, HCl. Okay. So this is the lab preparation of hydrogen chloride from sodium chloride and concentrated H2SO4. Okay, and the hydrogen chloride gas produced in this reaction is dried by passing through water bottle containing concentrated sulfuric acid. So drying agent in this reaction, is used, concentrated sulfuric acid is used as drying agent. Okay, so this is the preparation. And purification of hydrogen chloride, I have already told. Drying agent is concentrated sulfuric acid is used. Okay, so drying agent for hydrogen chloride gas, it is dried by passing through concentrated sulfuric acid. You have to remember the drying agent, name of the drying agent. And other drying agent like phosphorus pentoxide and quicklime, that is CaO, P2O5, CaO, this drying agent cannot be used. This is because hydrogen chloride will react with phosphorus pentoxide and calcium oxide. Okay, that is why you cannot use phosphorus pentoxide and calcium oxide for drying hydrogen chloride. Next, collection of hydrogen chloride. Hydrogen chloride gas. Hydrogen chloride gas is collected by downward delivery, that is upward displacement of air, as it is 1.2 times heavier than air. So hydrogen chloride gas is collected by the downward delivery or upward displacement of air. Okay, and it is not collected over water since it is highly soluble in water. You know, in board exam, MCQ based question will be there. So detailed description of experiment is not required. Okay, just you have to remember the reactions, the product formed, drying agent, name of the method of collection. Okay, and this thing you have to remember. MCQ based question will be there. Okay, observation also you have to remember. Now identification of hydrogen chloride gas. Okay, one reaction is given. When hydrogen chloride come in contact with ammonia, you will get a dense white fume due to formation of ammonium chloride. This is an identification test for hydrogen chloride gas. When hydrogen chloride uh, gas come in contact with ammonia or ammonium hydroxide, it will form ammonium chloride, which is white dense fumes. Okay. So in order to know whether the gas jar is full, uh, the bring a rod deep in ammonium hydroxide near the mouth of the jar. Okay, and if dense white fumes is formed, then the gas is hydrogen chloride gas, and and the and the jar is full of hydrogen chloride gas. It is confirmed if dense white fume is observed. Okay, so this is an identification test for hydrogen chloride gas. Okay, remember the test. Hydrogen chloride forms dense white fumes when come in contact with ammonium chloride, yeah, when come in contact with ammonium hydroxide. Okay, due to formation of solid ammonium chloride. Now precautions are given during the preparation of hydrogen chloride. Precautions are: the lower end of the crystal funnel must be dipped in concentrated sulfuric acid. Delivery tubes should be dipped in drying agent, that is in concentrated sulfuric acid. Temperature is maintained at nearly 200 degrees Celsius. These are precautions you have to remember. Okay, temperature is maintained at nearly 200 degrees Celsius, because at higher temperature, that is above 200 degrees Celsius, at higher temperature, what will happen? That apparatus which is made of glass may crack, fuel is wasted, and sodium sulfate forms a hard crust which stick to the glass, and it is difficult to remove. So these are disadvantage above 200 degrees Celsius. Okay, so temperature should be maintained nearly at 200 degrees Celsius. Okay. Now physical properties of hydrogen chloride gas given. Simple physical properties, that is hydrogen chloride is a colorless gas. It's pungent smell of hydrogen chloride. It is sour taste, that is acidic in nature. Sour taste. And density, it is also given here: boiling point, melting point. This is a general physical property of hydrogen chloride. Okay, solubility, it is highly soluble in water. All are given. One experiment is given here. Experiment, I have told experiment is not required, detailed experiment, but in name of the experiment you have to remember. Okay, experiment to demonstrate density, to show that hydrogen chloride is heavier than air. This is the experiment. Details you can read, but it is not required. Details it is not required for board exam. Okay, because MCQ based question will be there. I have told the hydrogen chloride gas is heavier than air. Okay, and hydrogen chloride is highly soluble in water, and it is highly soluble in water. You can prove this using fountain experiment. And hydrogen chloride is acidic in nature. Okay, acidic in nature. You can also prove this using this fountain experiment. Experiment is showing here. This is the arrangement of fountain experiment of hydrogen chloride. Okay, an observation you have to remember. Observation: hydrogen chloride in this experiment, hydrogen chloride turns blue litmus solution to red. That means hydrogen chloride is an acidic gas. Okay, acidic gas, and it is highly soluble in water. Okay. So using fountain experiment you can prove that hydrogen chloride is acidic solution. acidic nature of hydrogen chloride, and it is highly soluble in water. So this conclusion you can make using this fountain experiment. Now the chemical properties of hydrogen chloride gas, HCl gas. Chemical properties. Important chemical properties are given. Reaction with metals. Reaction with metals. When hydrogen chloride reacts with active metals like sodium, calcium, magnesium, zinc, Fe. When hydrogen chloride reacts with this metal, you will get metal chloride and hydrogen gas. Okay, so hydrogen chloride forms metal chloride and hydrogen gas when it reacts with metal like sodium, calcium, magnesium, zinc, iron. Okay. Reaction with ammonia, already have told, when hydrogen gas come in contact with ammonia, it forms dense white fumes due to formation of solid ammonium chloride. Okay, and in this reaction two gases combine to form a solid, and the reaction is NH3 plus HCl, both are gas, to form ammonium chloride, NH4Cl. Okay, so these are some chemical reactions of hydrogen chloride. Now see next point, hydrochloric acid. It is also HCl. What is the difference between hydrogen chloride gas and hydrochloric acid? Hydrochloric acid is the aqueous solution of hydrogen chloride gas. Okay, when the hydrogen chloride is in gaseous state, it is, when HCl in gaseous state, it is called hydrogen chloride. But when HCl is dissolved in water, when hydrogen chloride gas is dissolved in water, then the solution formed is known as hydrochloric acid. Okay, so hydrochloric acid, when hydrogen chloride gas is dissolved in water, hydrochloric acid is formed. When hydrogen chloride gas is dissolved in water, hydrochloric acid is formed. The reaction is HCl plus water implies H3O plus and Cl minus. So in water, only in water, HCl can produce H3O plus ion, that is H plus ion. That is why only in aqueous solution hydrogen chloride can show acidic nature, not in gaseous state. Okay, so important points, 2 points are given here. Dry hydrogen chloride gas and liquefied hydrogen chloride do not turn blue litmus paper red. This is showing non-acidic character of hydrogen chloride gas. I have already told hydrogen chloride gas can show acidic nature only in aqueous solution, not in liquid state or not in gaseous state. Okay, and liquefied hydrogen chloride gas does not conduct electricity. It shows covalent nature of hydrogen chloride. Now, how to prepare hydrochloric acid? Preparation of hydrochloric acid. Name of the method is back suction method. Okay, so this is the procedure, back suction method. Mechanism of the back suction is also given. Details, mechanism not required. Name the method of preparation of hydrogen chloride solution, hydrochloric, that is hydrochloric acid. And hydrochloric acid is formed when hydrogen chloride gas is dissolved in water. Okay, and the method used in this process is known as back suction method. Okay. So using back suction method you can prepare hydrochloric acid from hydrogen chloride gas. General properties, that is properties of hydrochloric acid, that is physical properties. Color, it is colorless. Smell is pungent smell. And taste, sour taste or acidic taste, these are given. Okay, now see chemical properties. Important is chemical property, not the physical property. Chemical property of hydrochloric acid. Chemical properties, that is action on indicator. Hydrochloric acid turns moist litmus blue to red. Hydrochloric acid turns can change the color of methyl orange from orange to pink. Okay, phenolphthalein, color of phenolphthalein remain colorless. Okay, in hydrochloric acid. So color of phenolphthalein in hydrochloric acid remain colorless. Okay. So these are the action of hydrochloric acid on this indicator. Now action on metal. Action of metals. Hydrochloric acid when react with metal, you will get hydrogen gas and metallic chloride. For example, when calcium reacts with hydrochloric acid HCl, Ca plus HCl, you will get CaCl2 plus H2. So when a metal like calcium, magnesium, zinc react with hydrochloric acid, you will get calcium chloride or magnesium chloride or zinc chloride and hydrogen gas. Hydrogen gas is common. Okay. Now action of hydrochloric acid on metal oxide and metal hydroxide. Hydrochloric acid is acidic in nature and metal oxide and metal hydroxide are bases. You know that. So when metallic oxide or hydroxide is treated with hydrochloric acid, that is acid, so base and acid, that is neutralization reaction. Okay, so metallic oxide or hydroxide when reacted with hydrochloric acid, you will get a salt and water, and the salt is metal chloride and water. Okay, so when metallic oxide and metallic hydroxides are treated with hydrochloric acid, you will get metal chloride and water. For example, when sodium hydroxide is treated with HCl, so NaOH plus HCl, you will get NaCl plus water, NaCl plus H2. Similarly, when FeO is treated with HCl, you will get FeCl2 plus water. Acid neutral, these are neutralization reaction. Okay, acid plus base to give salt and water. Now reaction of hydrochloric acid with salt of weaker acid, that is reaction of hydrochloric acid with metal carbonate or metal hydrogen carbonate. When metal carbonates or metal hydrogen carbonates are treated with hydrochloric acid, you will get metal chloride, water and carbon dioxide. Water and carbon dioxide are common in all cases, and formula of metal chloride will be different for different metal carbonate and bicarbonate salt. For example, when sodium carbonate is treated with HCl, hydrochloric acid, HCl, Na2CO3 plus 2HCl implies NaCl salt plus water, that is H2 plus carbon dioxide CO2. Similarly, when sodium bicarbonate is treated with HCl, you will get NaCl plus water plus carbon dioxide. Okay, so when a metal carbonate or bicarbonate salt is treated with hydrochloric acid, you will get salt, water and carbon dioxide. Remember, the gas formed is carbon dioxide gas. Okay. Similar type of reaction when metal sulfide or hydrogen sulfide. Metal sulfide or hydrogen sulfides are treated with hydrochloric acid. You will get metal chloride, water and sulfur dioxide gas. In this case, you will get sulfur dioxide gas, not carbon dioxide gas. Okay, so metal sulfide like Na2SO3, sodium sulfide, K2SO3, potassium sulfide, NaHCO3, sodium hydrogen sulfide. When these metal sulfide or hydrogen sulfide are treated with hydrochloric acid HCl, you will get salt like NaCl, KCl. This salt you will get water and sulfur dioxide. Water and sulfur dioxide are common in all cases. Okay. So when metal sulfide or hydrogen sulfides are treated with hydrochloric acid, you will get metal chloride, water and sulfur dioxide gas. Remember the name of the gas. Okay, because in MCQ question, this question will be there, that which gas is produced when metal sulfide or hydrogen sulfide is treated with hydrochloric acid. Answer is sulfur dioxide gas. Okay, and one more type of question, chemical reaction, similar type of chemical reaction, that is when metal sulfide, it is sulfide, metal sulfide like Na2S, FeS, ferrous sulfide, sodium sulfide. When metal sulfide are treated with hydrochloric acid, you will get metal chloride and hydrogen sulfide, H2S. Okay, when metal sulfide, that is Na2S or FeS, reacts with HCl, you will get NaCl or FeCl2 and hydrogen sulfide gas. Okay, so when metallic sulfides are treated with hydrochloric acid, you will get metal chloride and hydrogen sulfide, H2S. Okay. one reaction is given here, one note is given, that is dilute hydrochloric acid react with thiosulfate to produce sulfur dioxide, and yellow sulfur is precipitated. Sodium thiosulfate means Na2H2O3. Na2H2O3 is sodium thiosulfate. When treated with hydrochloric acid, it will form sodium chloride, water, sulfur dioxide, and yellow sulfur as precipitate. Okay, using this reaction you can distinguish between sodium thiosulfate and sodium sulfide, because sodium thiosulfate will produce sulfur precipitate of sulfur. Okay, but no such precipitate will be formed for sodium sulfite. Okay, sodium sulfite will not produce precipitate of sulfur when treated is when sodium sulfite or sulfide are treated with hydrochloric acid. Okay, now see precipitation reaction. Precipitation reaction when dilute hydrochloric acid is treated with lead nitrate or mercury nitrate, you will get a white precipitate due to formation of lead chloride or mercury chloride. Okay, and nitric acid will be produced. So when PbNO3 plus HCl, when PbNO3 reacts with HCl, you will get PbCl2 and HNO3, white precipitate of PbCl2. Okay, and this white precipitate of lead chloride dissolve on heating. Similarly, silver nitrate forms Cardi white precipitate with hydrochloric acid. AgNO3 forms a Cardi white precipitate due to formation of AgCl. Okay, AgNO3 plus HCl to give AgCl plus HNO3. This is one taste of hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid forms white precipitate when come in contact with silver nitrate solution. Okay, and the white precipitate of silver chloride AgCl is insoluble in nitric acid but soluble in ammonium hydroxide solution, and it forms a complex salt which is called diamine silver 1 chloride salt. Okay, so the initially formed silver chloride precipitate AgCl precipitate, when a hydrochloric acid reacts with silver nitrate solution, the initially formed silver chloride precipitate, which is insoluble in nitric acid but soluble in ammonium hydroxide, it will form such type of complex compound AgNH3 whole twice Cl and water. Okay. So this is an important test of hydrochloric acid. And oxidation of hydrochloric acid is given. Okay, oxidizing agent, when oxidizing agents are treated with hydrochloric acid, oxidizing agent like MnO2, PbO2, Pb3O4, KMnO4, CaOCl, when these oxidizing agents are treated with hydrochloric acid, you will get chlorine gas, water, chlorine gas, and metallic chloride. Okay, so when MnO2 is treated with hydrochloric acid HCl, you will get MnCl2, water, and chlorine Cl2. When bleaching powder CaOCl Cl or CaOCl2, bleaching powder is treated with hydrochloric acid HCl, you will get CaCl2, calcium chloride, water, and chlorine. So water and chlorine is common in all these reactions, only formula of metallic chloride is different. Okay, so when oxidizing agent like MnO2, PbO2, Pb3O4, KMnO4, CaOCl2, these oxidizing agents are treated with hydrochloric acid, you will get metallic chloride, water, and chlorine gas. Aqua regia, what is aqua regia? Aqua regia means mixture of hydrochloric acid, 1 part hydrochloric acid. It is a mixture of 3 part of hydrochloric acid and 1 part of concentrated nitric acid. So hydrochloric acid forms aqua regia. Very important chemicals. It is a mixture of 2 acid, hydrochloric acid 3 parts and 1 part nitric acid. Okay, that is 3 HCl plus 1 HNO3. It will form nitrosyl chloride, water, and nascent chlorine, and this is very active chlorine atom. Okay, so when 3 volume or 3 parts hydrochloric acid is mixed with 1 part nitric acid, you will get aqua regia. Okay, and in this aqua region noble metals like gold, platinum can be dissolved. Okay, now say some uses of hydrochloric acids are given. Uses, there are many uses, like it is in the manufacture of chlorine and chloride, ammonium chloride, uh, used in dry cell. In this in the manufacture of such compound, hydrochloric acid is used. Okay, so these are some use of hydrochloric acid. These are not important. Okay, so use of test for hydrogen chloride, I have already told. Test for hydrogen chloride, this is important test, and this is also I have told already. When hydrogen chloride come in contact, hydrochloric acid come in contact with ammonia gas, it will form a dense white film due to formation of ammonium chloride. Similarly, hydrochloric acid solution when come in contact with silver nitrate solution, it will form white precipitate of HgCl. Okay, so these are very important test for hydrogen chloride or hydrochloric acid. Okay, and this chapter is completed. Thank you, students.